Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Brandon, and in this video, I'm going to pick my favorite Pokemon of every type in every single generation. I've not looked at this, I've not thought about this much. I'm just going to jump right in, I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm not going to look back. That's how I've taken tests for the last 15 years, and it's done me well so far. I hope this video does well. It's dedicated to Mr. Barkin for commenting on my community post question about it, so shout out to you, Mr. Barkin. Thank you for commenting. I'm going to fill out this whole bingo card, just like you suggested. If this video does well, maybe I'll do some other non-challenge run content on this channel. And if not, well, I'll know all my favorite Pokemon to use in future videos. So with that, let's jump right in. Gen 1, normal types. I'm going with Eevee. Where are you? Eevee. I have like 4 plushies on this shelf behind me. Fire types, I'm going to go with Flareon. Water types, I'm going with, look at all these options, I'm going to go with Poliwrath. Grass, Exeggutor. Electric, Magneton. Ice is going to be Lapras. Fighting is going to be Hitmonlee. Poison is going to be Victory Bell or Nidoking. Let's go Nidoking. Ground type is going to be Rhydon. Flying type, here we go, let's see what I got here. Flying type, I'm gonna pick Fearow is the bomb. Psychic types, there's some good choices here. Starmie, come on, mouse. And now for bug types, I like Butterfree, although Scyther's a good choice. Rock types, I'm gonna pick Rhydon again. I don't care about picking duplicates. Ghost types, Gengar, I don't really have an option. I actually really like Dratini. Dragonite is kind of doopy. Dark types, don't care. Steel types, Magneton of course. Fairy types, Clefable. Starter Pokemon, for a long time I would have said Charmander. I have a Charmander Funko Pop on the shelf behind me, but lately I've been coming around to Bulbasaur and Squirtle more so. I think I'm just tired of the Charizard Charmander love. I'm gonna go with Bulbasaur. Gimmick form, Megas and Gmax forms. Which of these is what is that? I guess I've never seen really Gmax, Venusaur or Blastoise, but I think I love Mega Gengar. Favorite legend is probably gonna be one of the birds, and I'm gonna say Zapdos. And my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon of all time, between all of these choices, I'm leaning pretty heavily towards Rhydon. All right, Gen 2 normal types. We're gonna go. I'm ignoring the birds. The birds don't count as normal types. Don't at me. They don't deserve the normal type. They deserve to be pure flying. So get out of here. I'm gonna go with Aipom. I love Aipom. Fire types. Houndoom. Yes. Water types. That's easy. Quagsire. Grass type. There aren't a whole lot of these, but I do love Blossom. Blossom's cute. Electric types, Lantern for sure. Ice type, big fan of Sneasel. Fighting type, Heracross for sure. Poison type, Crobat, it's the MVP. Ground type, Donphan or Phanpy. Flying type, I love Natu and Xatu. Wait, no, Murkrow. Nope, yeah, we'll do Murkrow. Psychic type, this is Espeon for sure. Bug type is going to be Heracross easily. Rock type, I don't really much care about any of these, to be fair. I'm gonna say Larvitar because he's pretty cute. Mischievous is by default. Kingdra by default. Dark types, Murkrow again. Steel type, we're gonna go with, I love Skarmory. Fairy type, Togetic. Favorite starter is definitely going to be Typhlosion. Gimmick form, I don't like Megas. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Megas, but I do love, I love Mega Scizor, probably best. Favorite legend is probably going to be Suicune. I love Suicune's involvement in Crystal's story and the little bit extra it got in Heart Gold Soul Silver. My favorite Gen 2 Pokemon of all time is probably Heracross. Alright, Gen 3, normal types, ignoring the birds, Zangoose, yes. Fire types, Torkoal easily. Water types, Swampert is going to be hard to beat. It's Swampert. Grass type, Sceptile is so good. Breloom, just kidding. I like Puzzle Minun, but I think Manectric is definitely a bit cooler. My wife just texted me. Hold on, let me text her back. we go. All right. Ice types, I love Snorunt. Glalie pretty cool too. Fighting types, big Hariyama fan. Poison types, Roselia. Ground type, Swampert. Flying type, Swellow. I love Shadowlugia being here. I have to pick Shadowlugia. I loved Coliseum and XD. Favorite psychic type, Gardevoir, yes. Favorite bug type is Ninjask. Favorite rock type is going to be Aggron. Yeah. Aggron's just Gen 3's Rhydon, so of course it's going to be awesome. Favorite ghost type, I like Dusclops. Dragon, Flygon. Dark type is going to be Absol. Absol's pretty dope. Steel type, going back to Aggron. Fairy type, Gardevoir again. Favorite starter, this is hard. Gens 3 and 4, I love all the starters, and I love them all pretty equally. I mean, but only one of them made it on the list and made it on there twice, so we're gonna go Mudkip, because I love Mudkips. I also love that liking Mudkips was a meme for a long time. Gimmick forms, again, not a big fan of Megas. Mega Blaziken is pretty cool. Let's go Mega Sceptile. Favorite legend? I typically played Sapphire, so I think I lean towards Kyogre. Nope, just kidding. Shadowlugia. Favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? Oh no. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. It's gotta be Torkoal. Come on. Gen 4, here we go. Munchlax is gonna be the pick. Yeah, Munchlax is a dope little guy. I don't care about Rotom. Let's do Chimchar over Infernape. Water types, easily Gastrodon. I usually prefer East Gastrodon. Just because it's a little more rare, a little cooler. Grass types, I do like Abomasnow, I do like Carnivine, but it's going to be Roserade. Electric types, these are all pretty cool. Oh, spiky-eared Pikachu. Magnezone, because Magneton's the best. Ice types is going to be Mamoswine. I can use Mamoswine pretty much any chance I get. Fighting type, let's go with Lucario. Poison type, let's go with Drapion. Or Drapion, I don't remember. Ground type, let's go with Gliscor. Ooh, Rhyperior is pretty good though. I've only used it one time though. Flying type, let's go with Honchkrow. Psychic type is going to be Bronzong. It's weird because some of these Pokemon I don't think of as being like the type that they are. Like I think of Gallade as more of a fighting type, not a psychic type, which is possibly affecting my decision making, but it's fine. These are my favorite Pokemon. So let me know in the comments what you think and how wrong I am. Bug types, oh, Vespiquen for sure. Rock type, Rhyperior. Ghost type, I freaking love Mismagius. I love both Mismagius and Honchkrow in their lines. Dragon type, Primal Dialga from, what is that, Explorers of Time and Darkness and the Sky. I love Gible, honestly. Gibble's so stinking cute. Favorite dark type, I'm gonna pick Darkrai, because I have my little Darkrai plush from doing the Pokemon Platinum as Tobias, because that was such a fun video. I loved doing that. I can't wait to. I hope I get to do. I hope y'all pick to do Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire as Tobias for my next video. If not, I'll just do it whenever. Anyway, Steel type, Empoleon. Fairy type, Togekiss, easily. Favorite starter, I typically go Turtwig, honestly, which I guess is telling for how much I love Roselia, because clearly Turtwig is somewhere between Roserade and Chimchar / Empoleon. Favorite gimmick form, Mega Abomasnow is just like absolutely wild. Favorite legend is definitely going to be Darkrai again. Favorite Pokemon overall of Gen 4 is going to be probably Gliscor. Yeah, Gliscor. All right. Don't want to breathe into the microphone. Gen 5, favorite normal type, screw you, stupid bird. I'm gonna say I don't really have a preference for the form of, actually, Stoutland's pretty dope. Let's do, what is this? Let's do one of the Sawsbucks. I don't really care which form of Sawsbuck. Anyway, fire types. Darmanitan is so cool. Darmanitan, yeah. Water types, Seismitoad. I think I just love water ground types. Maybe I secretly love ground types. This is something I'm learning about myself just now in this moment. Also, sidebar, I don't really like the starters in this generation. Just making that clear. Leaveney, boom, you're the bomb. I think it's definitely Emolga. Ice types, I love Vanillix, Vanillish, and Vanillite. If you think they're poorly designed because they're just ice cream cones, you can tell me all about it in the comments down below, but I believe you are wrong. Yes, they are just ice cream. You're not wrong about that. That doesn't mean they're poorly designed. Look at Generation 1. There's a pile of sludge that evolves into a bigger pile of sludge. How is that not a terrible design? And you're hating on the tiny ice cream cone that becomes a bigger ice cream cone and then a double ice cream cone. Love ice cream, love Vanillix. I will stand by that until the day I die. Anyway, fighting type Pokemon. I'm a big fan of fighting type Pokemon, as it turns out. Love Scrafty. Poison types. These are all meh. Amoonguss. Ground types. Crocodile, easily. I love lizard-like Pokemon, lizard creatures. Flying Pokemon. I mean, I use a Swoobat all the time. Swoobat's the bomb. Psychic. Musharna, probably. Yeah, Musharna. Bug types, Leaveney is probably going to win this. Yeah. Leaveney wins. Rock types, Gigalith for sure. Ghost types, I like Lampent. Let's do a Lampent. Dragon, I think Druddigon's pretty cool. I've literally only used the Dano line once. Haxorus is okay. I'm going to go with Druddigon. Dark type, oh no, I have 2 dark types already on the list. Which one's my more favorite though? Crocodile, for sure. Crocodile with Moxie. I guess they both can have Moxie, which is dope. Favorite steel type, Excadrill for sure. Favorite fairy, I mean, I like Whimsicott. Whimsicott's pretty dope. Favorite starter, don't really like any of these. Don't like the pig. The pig gets ugly. The grass snake is just meh. Let's do Oshawott. Oshawot's cute. Gimmick form, Audino or Garbodor. Favorite legend, I don't have strong feelings about this. I don't know the Therian versus whatever other forms. I'm actually very unfamiliar with like the fringe Pokemon and their unique forms. Like when I get to Gen 8 and I have to, or 7 and I have to do Ultra Beasts, I have zero idea. I don't know any of their names. I've always thought Zekrom was probably pretty cool. Dragon Electric is a dope typing, so I think I'm gonna go with that. All right, favorite Gen 5 Pokemon is gonna have to be, oh my gosh, these are all such good Pokemon. It's gotta be Crocodile. I'm a ground type lover, apparently. I always thought I was a huge fan of fire and bugs, but it looks like it's ground types. Okay, normal type Pokemon in Gen 6. I love Helioptile. Fire types, I love Pyroar. I also love Talonflame. Yeah, I'm not gonna look back. Water types, Greninja. I need to use Clawitzer and Clauncher. Grass types, screw you, Chespin and your line. Trevenant is dope. I used one once and thought it was amazing. Helioptile for electric. Ice type gets to be Aurorus, sorry. Love dinosaurs. Jurassic Park's my favorite movie, so it wins by default. Fighting type is gonna be Hawlucha. Also, I've deliberately ignored all the megas and other gimmicks that appear before you get to the gimmick form at the end. So that's just the way I'm doing it. Hawlucha. Poison type, I mean, I guess my only option is Skrelp or Dragalge. So Dragalge, the evolved form, because it's wild. Ground type, Diggersby's dope. I don't know enough or never used Zygarde, so I don't. Why is there only one form of Zygarde here? I'm pretty sure in Legends you get all 3 down there. Anyway, favorite flying type is definitely gonna be Talonflame as well. Favorite psychic Pokemon, Malamar. Malamar's dope. Bugs, I do really like bugs. I love Vivian. I think it's supposed to be Vivian because it's from the French or Spanish or whatever, papillon, which means butterfly. I'm just gonna pick this form. I don't really care about any of these. I just don't care. Rock types, definitely Tyrantrum. Get those dinos represented. Favorite ghost type is gonna be Trevenant. Yeah, Honedge is pretty. I mean, I guess Honedge and Doublade and Aegislash are pretty cool, but I don't like them that much. Maybe I'm just stupid, which is entirely possible. Favorite dragon is definitely Noivern. Noivern's so dope. Favorite dark type, let's go Malamar. Malamar's dope. Favorite steel type, again, don't care about the sword. Klefki is hilarious. I love it as a Pokemon on principle. Let's do Sylveon. For the very favorite starter, it's got to be, I don't know. I hate the dimensions of the super tiny body and the ginormous head. Like, I get that babies have big heads. Like looking at my daughters, like I put my hands over my head like this, there's all this space. My daughters do it, they're like barely over their heads. But I just don't like that design. It's especially when everything does it, but Froakie's gotta be it. Favorite gimmick form, this is when all the megas come in. Why do Latios and Latias have the exact same mega? Come on. Mega Charizard X is pretty cool. I mean, honestly, Beedrill is probably it. Yeah, let's do Beedrill. Beedrill's dope. I remember playing X and Y one time on my own, in my free time, and I added a Beedrill to my team, and it lasted, like, it kind of carried the team up to like the 4th or 5th gym when it really started to be outclassed, but it was amazing. Favorite legend? See, you have all 3 forms of Zygarde, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why there are 2 forms of Xerneas. But I've always played Pokemon Y, because I own Pokemon Y. I think I played X one time for the channel, and that's the only time I've played X. But Yveltal, for sure. Favorite Gen 6 Pokemon? It's got to be one of the dinosaurs. Literally, I almost stopped playing Pokemon after Gen 5, because I didn't like Gen 5, because I was a dumb child. I was a dumb teenager. But it was Tyrantrum and Aurorus that brought me back. And, I mean, look at me now. So I'm going to go with Tyrantrum. So, Gen 7. Favorite normal type? I've never used most of these. I like Komala because it's just cute. Koalas are so adorable. Fire types, I love the Oricorio, so I'm going to pick Oricorio. Favorite water type, Wishiwashi's pretty dope. So, yeah, let's do schooling form, Wishiwashi. Favorite grass type? I've dabbled. Oh, Exeggutor. Exeggutor's so cool. Vikavolt, or like literally I don't know, like that's Tapu Koko. I don't know the other 3 Tapus. I know that's Zeraora or whatever, but don't know anything else. Never used you. So it's really Vikavolt versus Oricorio, whatever the yellow form is. Let's do Vikavolt. Favorite ice type? Definitely Alolan Ninetales. Favorite fighting type? Stuffle. Yeah. Poison type, let's do Salandit. Ground type, let's do Mudsdale. Mudsdale's so cool. Again, why are there only 2 forms of... I guess in theory, you could only get the 1 form of Zygarde in Gen 6, and in Gen 7 you could get the other 2, but then why is the 3rd one not here? Whatever. Flying type, this is so hard. I mean, I love this whole line, but I'm going to say Toucannon. Psychic type is going to be, yeah, Pom-Pom, Oricorio. I mean, actually, that's not true. That's not true. I've never used that one. So let's do Solgaleo. Favorite bug type, Ribombee, or, yeah, Ribombee. Ribombee's so cute and tiny. Favorite rock type. That's definitely going to be one of the Lycanrocs, because Lycanroc is so stinking cool. That's midday, midnight, and dusk. I mean, dusk is probably the best of both worlds. Favorite ghost? Easily. Blanking on its name now. I'll come back to it. Decidueye. There we go. Favorite dragon? Exeggutor. Don't know why. Don't care why. Love Exeggutor. Favorite dark Pokemon? I do love Alolan Meowth. Persian, not a big fan of the super round face. I know it's like there's reasoning behind it, but I'm just not really a big fan of that. Steel types, Melmetal, sure. Favorite fairy? Primarina is pretty cool. All the Tapu, are those all? No, that's 2 of the Tapus, I think. Let's do Mimikyu. Favorite starter? I like 2 of these starters. And I definitely am I love cats, so I think I love Litten's line more, but I like Rowlet more than I like all of Litten's line. It's just, I guess I like Dartrix and Decidueye a little bit less. Favorite gimmick form? Oh, regional variants, yeah, absolutely. We're going Exeggutor 3 times in a row, man. 3 times. All right, favorite legend. Again, I don't. Okay, it's not doing Ultra Beasts really, which is nice because I don't know them. Silvally, yeah. All right, favorite Pokemon from Gen 7 overall. This is really where my knowledge starts to diminish rapidly. I'm gonna say Dusk Form Lycanroc. Gen 8 Sword and Shield. Favorite normal type. And this includes Legends Arceus, which I've still not finished, but I love Obstagoon. Fire type, Caracol, Colossal, that line is fantastic. Water types, not a big fan of the Sobble line. Like I love the personality development, don't get me wrong, but just not a big fan of it. I mean, Dreadnought, easily. Grass types, I'm a huge fan of the Grookey line. Love Grookey and the whole gang. So let's go Rillaboom. Electric type, Morpeko's great. Let's do. I don't really know the difference between the 2. Toxtricity. There we go. Don't really know the difference between the 2. So Toxtricity is just it. I could arbitrarily switch, and it means nothing to me. Favorite ice type? The fossils are weird. Not a big fan of the fossils. Mr. Rime is bonkers. When I used it in my shield as Leon run, I wish I'd gotten it as soon as possible because that would have been ridiculous. Fighting type, Phalanx, hands down. And I can almost guarantee this is going to be Phalanx. But I'll come back to that. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Favorite poison type? Again, don't really care. Like Sneasler and them, I've not really. I do love Quillfish. Quillfish doesn't get a lot of love, but Quillfish is pretty dope. So I'm gonna do Hisuian Quillfish. Favorite ground type? I mean, Runerigus is disqualified because its evolutionary mechanic is ridiculous. So let's do Sandaconda. You're a flying type. See, now, thank you for finally introducing a straight flying type Pokemon. So let's do. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Rookidee. Corviknight. There we go. Favorite psychic type? I mean, I've not used really any of these. I need to play Shield more, but it's just I don't really enjoy it. But we're gonna do Mr. Rime again. Favorite bug type? I've not used many of these. I mean, I've used Centiskorch. That's it. Favorite rock type? Ooh, that's close. I'm gonna have to go with Dreadnought. Favorite ghosty Pokemon? Typhlosion. That's dope. Favorite dragon? Regidrago. I love Goodra. I mean, I love Noivern more, but Goodra is so cool. Just Noivern is so cool. That's all I have to say about that. Don't know the Urshifu's. Let's do Obstagoon again. Favorite steel type? Corviknight again. Never used Duraludon. Never used Berserker. I mean, I guess I could count Goodra again, but I'm gonna do Corviknight. Favorite fairy. The alchemy line is really funny. I love that it just becomes this giant cake, and its decorations can change greatly depending on what is going on. Also, I need to move my webcam, so we're gonna shift up here. There we go. All right, sorry for that. Now we're back. I've not really used any of these, so I like Rapidash. Rapidash is dope. Rapidash was a close second for my favorite fire type, I think, in Gen 1. Favorite starter, Rillaboom, I believe. Yeah, Rillaboom. Favorite gimmick form, let's do one of the Hisuians because they're dope. Honestly, I mean, I don't know why I didn't pick this for electric type, but I guess I just because I haven't seen it. I haven't been that far in the game, so I guess that kind of disqualifies it. But I really like the Typhlosion. Favorite legend, again, don't really know these. Like, I've never encountered the birds, the Reggies. Literally none of these down here have I ever encountered. I don't know why I keep looking at OBS. Literally none of these. I like the story with Urshifu, Cubfu, and its evolutions. Let me double check, make sure that I don't change my mind. No, I don't change my mind. Phalanx is dope. Gen 9, the current generation. Favorite normal type. Again, I've only played this game once. I've only beaten Scarlet like twice, so I only know that marginally more. I used Arboliva so much. What the heck is that even called? I don't even remember. This is where I really test my knowledge of Pokemon because I don't know many of these Pokemon at all. I like the Tauros variants. I've not used them, but I like them as a mechanic, and I can't wait to use them. I love Scovillain. I just can't remember what Fuecoco's final form is because it's Fuecoco, Crocolore, and then whatever. Electric type. Do these count as legends? No, they don't. Cool. I'm gonna do the Magneton. No, I'm gonna do Kilowattrel. Ice type. Again, only played the game once. Haven't used any of these, but I like Titan. Favorite fighting type. No, let's do base Tauros. Combat form or whatever. Favorite poison type. Gotta be Clodsire. I mean, Clodsire is just so cool. Screw you, Revavroom. I hate you so much. Favorite ground type? Easily Great Tusk. I mean, Phanpy's right there. Favorite flying type? Once I saw Squawk ability, I immediately fell in love with it, and I'm a little disappointed that it sucks. It's just a generic one-stage Pokemon, but Squawk ability looks so dope. It's got to be there. Favorite? Oh, Psychic. I was looking at the bug lines, like, well, these aren't. Anyway, favorite Psychic type. Again, I've not used any of these, so I don't. I've used Veluza. I think briefly. I know Veluza. I'm picking Veluza. Favorite bug. Don't know any of these. Spidops or low kicks probably because I see them all the time. No, let's do whatever Spidops evolves from. This is easily This is Stakataka or whatever. Garganacl. Love Garganacl. Favorite ghost. Yeah, definitely Fire Gator. Favorite dragon. I'm gonna pick Cyclizar. I love the idea of a little bitty Cyclizar. I wish you could, if there were a third version that you could get a Cyclizar as your partner and ride it instead of the two legends, but I'm not complaining too much. Dark type, I think Kingambit is dope. Favorite steel type, Kingambit's pretty cool. I've only played Scarlet, so I've not seen the future Pokemon technically, so Tinkaton it is. Favorite fairy, Tinkaton. Favorite starter is Fuecoco. I have a plush over this shoulder that I got for Christmas from I don't even know who. Favorite gimmick form, I guess Fire Tauros lost. Yeah, I'm gonna go fighting Tauros, like straight Tauros. Favorite legend, again, I've only played Scarlet the one time. I literally have not seen any of these except in videos and people talking about them. So I'm going to do Miraidon, no, Koraidon, sorry. Favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. This is gonna be, I'm leaning Clodsire, which puts me another ground type Pokemon. Yeah, Clodsire. All right, favorite normal type Pokemon of all time. Eevee, Aipom, Zangoose. This is gonna be Helioptile. Favorite fire type is gonna be Torkoal. Favorite water type is gonna be Poliwrath. I've been loving Poliwrath lately. I don't know what's going on. Nope, it's Quagsire. Poliwrath close second though. Favorite grass type, Exeggutor. Favorite electric type, Magnezone. Favorite ice type is gonna be Vanillux. Favorite fighting type is gonna be Heracross. Favorite poison, Nidoking. Favorite ground type, I guess, why is Rhyperior not here? Rhydon. Gliscor's close second. Favorite flying type, Shadow Lugia. Yeah, Shadow Lugia. Favorite psychic type is going to be, I'm gonna probably say Mr. Rime. Mr. Rime is so fun to use. Favorite bug, Heracross again. Favorite rock type, I mean, Rhydon, do we need to say more? Favorite ghost, I mean, that's a bit more of a Mismagius. Dragon is gonna be a Alolan Exeggutor. Yeah, Alolan Exeggutor. I love Exeggutor. Favorite dark type is gonna be Krookodile. Close second would be Darkrai. Favorite steel type is gonna be, oh, I guess I didn't pick Magnezone up there. I picked it as an electric. Oh, that's what I would have done. Hold on. I'm an idiot. There we go. That's fixed. I know I said no going back, but this is I make the rules. Favorite fairy type, easily Togekiss. Tinkaton's a close second though, which is impressive because it's only been around for like 3 days. Favorite starter, oh goodness gracious. It's Fuecoco. Favorite gimmick form is gonna be Alolan Exeggutor. Favorite legend, Shadow Lugia. Nope. Darkrai. Favorite of all time. Oh, buddy. I might need a moment, or I might not. I guess this is combining the vertical and the horizontal, which is weird. So I'm gonna go with the horizontal only. Ignore the vertical because I clearly overwrote all those. Well, maybe not. It's got to be Exeggutor or Rhydon. I'm going to Exeggutor. Exeggutor is my favorite Pokemon. I just learned this about myself. Exeggutor is my favorite Pokemon. All right, favorite regional bird. Starly, easily. P-Dove is garbage. Starly wins. Favorite regional mammal is going to be, I'm not going to count Zigzagoon arbitrarily because it's a regional variant. It definitely is Squovit for that region. I'm going to pick Bidoof. Favorite regional bug has got to be, let me refresh myself on, what? Caterpie. Caterpie's classic. Favorite pseudo legend, probably Goodra. Favorite Pikachu clone is going to be, which one? Emolga. Emolga's the only one that made it on the list. So, okay. There. Now I can pick my team. So we know Exeggutor's on there, so we'll come back to that. Favorite evolution, one of 2 that made it on the list. Flareon. Favorite fossil is Tyrantrum. Favorite regional form, which one's made it to the finals? Regional forms, Exeggutor. It's gonna be Alolan Exeggutor. Favorite Gigantamax, I don't really like many of them. Eevee's hilarious. I'm gonna go with Rillaboom. Favorite baby, I'm glad this question's here because babies are cute. I want to do a babies only run in a game sometime in honor of my twins, probably close to their birthday. But I'm gonna probably save Munchlax because it's the only one that made it on the list. Favorite box legend, Shadow Lugia. Come on. Favorite mythical. Do I need to say more? I'm just gonna hold this guy now. Favorite Ultra Beast. I literally don't know any of these guys' names. I know Naganadel. I know I say that. I know Naganadel, Guzzlord, Poipole, Naganadel, no, Guzzlord, Naganadel. No, Nihilego. Sorry. Stack Attacka, I think. I'm gonna go Poipole. Poipole's cute. Favorite Paradox is probably going to be Great Tusk. Favorite type, I guess, based on ground types. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's gonna be ground type. Ironically, even though my favorite Pokemon is not a ground type, I'm gonna say ground type. Ground. Favorite Pokeball. Listen, I love the classic. I don't like the great. I don't like the ultra. Master's okay. I kind of like to color coordinate, or I just want a simple pattern. Actually, I like the Pokeballs in Arceus. I actually want to get a replica of them. You can get them reasonable. I don't care. I don't know. I think the pink one's the one that I've seen. Maybe, I don't know. Favorite Alchemy. Let's do Gigantamax. So it's just a giant. It's just a giant cake. All right. Favorite evolution. Surfetched. I forgot about Surfetched. Surfetched is dope. Anyway, let's pick a team. So I have my Executor. Let's get Rhydon in there as well. This might end up being a Gen 1 team. I'm just gonna pick probably my favorites. Magnezone. I guess you can make it Magneton to make it Gen 1. Let's get Torkoal in there for some fire. Let's get some more ground repped. Let's get Ice Cream or Beetle. Let's do Heracross. And that's it. That would be my team. These are all of my favorite Pokemon. I mean, yeah. So this is it. These are my favorite Pokemon. So thank you so much for watching. If you've made it here to the end, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments what are your favorite Pokemon. And if you want to see me play games using my favorite Pokemon, the Pokemon here on this list, let me know in the comments because I will probably do that. But I'll do it sooner if people want it. So this has been a bit longer than I intended, but it worked out. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Later, nerds.